Hey MD, so here's something that might surprise you. India, this massive rising power, is actually losing ground right in its own backyard. Nepal, Sri Lanka, the Maldives, countries that were once firmly in India's orbit are now drifting away. How does a regional giant start losing influence with its closest neighbors?
Now, MD, the biggest game changer here is China. While India has been focused on domestic politics and economic growth, China has been quietly writing massive infrastructure checks across South Asia. We're talking billions in ports, roads, highways, and power plants. The Belt and Road Initiative isn't just a catchy name. It's literally reshaping who these countries turn to when they need help. Money talks, and China's been shouting.
Let's look at real examples. Sri Lanka handed China a 99-year lease on Hambantota port because they couldn't repay Chinese loans. The Maldives, traditionally India's ally, signed a massive free trade deal with Beijing. Nepal's now buying Chinese military equipment and building cross-border railways with them. Even Bangladesh, despite strong Indian ties, is deepening economic partnerships with China. These aren't just diplomatic gestures. These are fundamental shifts in who holds influence.
But here's the thing. This isn't just about China being aggressive.
India's made some serious missteps. Economic blockades against Nepal in 2015 backfired badly. Heavy-handed interference in Sri Lankan and Maldivian politics created resentment. Delayed infrastructure projects and bureaucratic red tape frustrated partners who needed quick solutions. When your neighbors feel bullied rather than supported, they start looking for alternatives. And China was right there, checkbook ready.
So what does this actually mean for India?
Strategically, it's huge. China's now got ports and bases circling India. They call it the string of pearls strategy. India's losing leverage in regional security decisions. Its soft power advantage from shared culture and history is being outweighed by hard economic reality. And perhaps most concerning, India's traditional buffer zone of friendly neighbors is turning into potential pressure points during any future conflict.
So MD, here's what we've uncovered. India's losing regional influence because China's outspending and outmaneuvering them with massive infrastructure investments, while India's own diplomatic missteps pushed neighbors away. From Sri Lankan ports to Nepali railways, the shift is real and measurable. The lesson? In geopolitics, being the biggest neighbor doesn't guarantee influence. You actually have to be the best partner. Great job following along, MD. This is one of those situations where the regional power dynamics are changing right under our noses, and it'll shape South Asian politics for decades to come.